Ventura County scales regenerative agriculture model. A new $1.55 million three-year funding commitment is extending an effort to shift agricultural production in Ventura County, California, toward regenerative and organic systems. The initiative, Regenerate Ventura, is led by Rodale Institute with backing from Holdfast Collective and reflects a broader move away from small pilot programs toward region-wide transformation strategies. Ventura County presents a complex test case. It is one of the most pesticide-intensive agricultural regions in the U.S., with a high concentration of specialty crop production. The program aims to transition farms incrementally, focusing on both environmental outcomes and financial viability, rather than treating sustainability as a standalone goal. The model is structured around long-term investment. Organizers estimate roughly $10 million will be required to fully scale the transition, underscoring the capital intensity of shifting production systems at a regional level. Initial indicators point to early momentum. Since launching in 2024, the initiative has reached nearly 39% of BIPOC farmers in the county and brought more than 10,000 acres into transition. There are currently 57 farms working toward organic certification, with additional participation expected over the next 18 months. The data suggests that localized, coordinated support can accelerate adoption when paired with clear economic pathways. Building the infrastructure around the farm. A key differentiator in the Ventura model is its emphasis on operational support beyond agronomy. Rather than focusing solely on farming practices, the program addresses structural barriers that often limit adoption. Farmers receive technical guidance, but also access to business planning, legal support, equipment stipends, and market development resources. This reflects a broader shift in how regenerative agriculture is being implemented, less as a set of practices and more as a system-wide transition. The approach is built on partnerships. Organizations including Leap Lab, Project Milpa, and Satakoy Food Hub contribute to delivery, alongside regional stakeholders across the food system. This network allows the program to tailor solutions to local conditions while extending its reach across the county. The strategy acknowledges that changing inputs alone is insufficient. Transitioning to regenerative systems often requires adjustments across supply chains, financing structures, and revenue models. By addressing these interconnected factors, the initiative aims to reduce risk and improve long-term adoption rates, aligning environmental investment with market demand. The renewed funding also highlights how sustainability initiatives are increasingly tied to business strategy. Holdfast Collective, funded through Patagonia's ownership structure, has positioned regenerative agriculture as part of a broader environmental investment approach focused on climate and biodiversity outcomes. This reflects a shift in B2B sustainability efforts. Companies and investors are moving toward models that prioritize scalability and measurable impact, rather than short-term or isolated projects. Ventura County's agricultural profile makes it a relevant testing ground for integrating regenerative practices into high-value, intensive production systems. However, scaling remains a challenge. Reaching the county's full 316,000 acres of farmland will require additional capital, continued farmer participation, and stronger alignment across policy and market incentives. The initiative's long-term viability will depend on whether these elements can be coordinated effectively.